Stepped out of my zone. I had to get out alone and figure it out on my own. And I know what I really want now. Can't stop me, can't break me. But don't kill me, gon' make me. Shoot for the stars, no safety. And now I see clear in HD. Gotta go hard, gotta go hard. I ain't got time to waste. I ain't got time. I gotta go high, gotta go high. I gotta elevate, I gotta elevate.
Hello, Isaac United States. My name is Nathaniel Kroah, and I'm applying to the MC 2019-2020 because I want to elevate Isaac United States. So a little bit more about me. I was born and raised in Newark, Ohio, and lived with my parents and two siblings. I was active in band and Boy Scouts, and I've always lived in Ohio, so when I came to college in the fall of 2016, I became acquainted with an amazing organization that pushed me out of there. Some of my strengths are that I'm organized. I've always had a calendar, and I always have sticky notes ready for anything that may come up. I'm also strategic, so I always try to kill two birds with one stone. I always try to find other ways to make sure that as many problems get fixed within one swoop. I'm also empathetic. I believe that knowing how to act with others as an actual person, instead of seeing each other as cogs in the machine, ensures that real human connections are made. Also, I love making roll calls. I have four very important values to myself. One is ownership. I believe that by having a personal connection and drive to an assignment creates much better quality outcomes instead of being told what to do. I believe in being prepared, not only being ready for what is going to happen, but for also what could happen, by having that forward-looking idea and being able to create solutions for those that may occur. I'm also optimistic. I believe that you should always have the lighter side on their mind, but you should always be aware of the challenges up ahead. I don't believe in blind optimism, but rather being able to get through troubling spots with the chin held up high. I also believe in transparency, because being transparent is not just about having strong communication, but it's also about building trust between one another. Within my first semester at college, which was fall of 2016, I joined Isaac at Ohio University and was directly put on the OGB team. Then, I ran and won the position of VP Finance for the term 2017-2018. Here, I was able to sort out the finance mess that Isaac and Ohio University was in, and added more to the VPFJD like aspects of legal and organization to avoid burnout like the previous VPFs. The summer of 2017 was a wild one, where I went on exchange to Buenos Aires, Argentina, and attended SNC 2017. These two opportunities helped boost me into wanting to be more in Isaac. So, that following fall, I ran and won the LCP elections and became LCP for the term 2018-2019. I elected my EB, and together we grew upon what the previous term had done for us. We created a successful R&R system and even rebranded the LC as Isaac in Ohio, to encompass the whole state and expand our virtual expansions. As the end of my term drew nearer and nearer, I knew I wasn't done. I still had energy to put towards this organization. So, at WNC 2018-2019, where I was the finance co-FASI, I decided that I would apply for the next MC. I love this organization so much and believe that everyone needs to experience Isaac. Throughout my application, it is apparent that I want to elevate Isaac United States, but through the finance position. First, I want to build a strong platform and network of VPFs who do not quit and who do not burn out. This will be done through network management and team standards implementation with the NST and VPFs. I also believe that by connecting the VPFs to the national level with updates about the financial health of Isaac United States, the network can become closer and push towards common goals together. From there, focusing on the development of conferences and amenities for the LCs. By adding more locations with strong hotel or host relations, we can increase our footing around the nation, as well as give more opportunities to LCs who tend to have to travel farther, such as LCs in the Texas and SoCo regions. Also, by adding more structure to the NSF, LCs will push to contribute to the national operations, because to be considered a priority for the National Support Fund, you must contribute to the national operations. This may seem harsh, but it is a form of reward for contributing, and contributions are what drive Isaac United States upwards. As I would love to elevate Isaac United States externally to a more recognizable name, we first must elevate the entity from within. That is what I want to do for Isaac United States. I want to be the financial backbone that drives us upward. I want us to elevate.